Oh yeah. Yeah. Kinda. Not really. Yeah, that'd be a good one. I like that. Nah, not today. Well, I texted him. I was like, "You getting on?" And he said, "I was like, you on?" He said, "Nah." And I was like, "All right."
We are at Pittsburgh's Acrisure Stadium. Tonight it's the second of our Monday night double.
Okay, Gomez told me that like he pissed y'all off playing golf and at hang time that day, but I never asked about the story.
The final weekend of the summer. Hope you're enjoying it wherever
you said. What?
We are off and running on EA Sports.
Hey, he pissed him off on the course hang time, didn't
he? And only able to get this to the 19, so
yeah.
should have opted for the touchback. They'll try and start this drive in the air, escaping the pressure right.
Cody's funny, bro. He always breaking something, bro.
And they're able to get this one across the 35. 17 yards on the game's opening play and a quick first down. He'll drop to throw.
Who the Chargers play today? Jolly.
To his tight end, Cole Kmet. And this will be stopped at the 44. That one good for 7 yards. That's a staple of this offense. Drag route to the tight end.
What y'all playing golf?
Able to use his size to break off much more yardage after the catch, but still
oh, hell yeah.
Gain nonetheless.
Now they run the option on second down. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. Call it no gain on the kick. It's going to bring up a third down. You look at the Steeler defense. They are number 2 in the NFL against the run right now, Charles.
We know it's only week 1, but the results are pretty good so far. The key is, can they do it week in and week out? Because right now,
they probably definitely spend money.
Trophies after 1 week of performance. Got some nice young faces playing for them. Let's see if they can get this going.
Now a shot taken on third down, but it's going to wind up incomplete.
And that might have been a situation where even though you don't hit on the deep throw, you at least put in the defenders' minds early in the game that we're going to press the ball deep against your secondary. And that can have a ripple effect on how they function throughout.
And look at this. They're keeping the punter on the sideline. They're going to go for it here on the opening drive. They'll try and throw for it here. That is caught. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. A curious decision to go for it, but it pays off with a first down.
How'd he piss you off, Jolly? What did he do to you?
And off the option, he'll try and run with it. The 20. And they do finally get him, but he makes it all the way to the 6.
Okay.
A big-time gain there on the keeper, using his legs to hurt him. First down.
Yeah.
And a minuscule gain of maybe a yard from the 6 to the 5.
Here's where we need to see some tenacity from this defense because they've been pushed right down the field on this opening drive. They've got to find some way to push back, and that's a good person.
Nowhere to go here. He lost the football.
A lot of bad news on that play for them, wasn't there? Lost the football, lost a lot of yardage, but I think the good news outweighs it. Able to retain possession. That was big for them.
So crisis averted, but now facing 3rd and goal. They'll set up a throw. They'll swing this out wide. Here's Achane. 5 yards, not enough. And it'll be 4th down. So on 4th down, Dolphin kicker Jason Sanders comes on. From the right hash here, should be an easy one.
Yeah.
Sanders' kick is good. And the opening drive for the Dolphins yields 3. Well, given where they started that opening drive, CD, I think to get
Yeah.
3 out of it, probably a pretty good start that they'll take.
I think you're exactly right about that because they just shook off the effects of the kickoff in field position and took the ball and moved it downfield. Didn't pay off with a touchdown, but that drive, that was really nice for them, and they did come away with 3 points.
Yeah, oh yeah. Oh yeah.
They'll start on the ground here on first down. And he takes this up to the 40-yard line before being corralled. 16 yards right off the bat for a first down. Now back to throw. He's going to loft one deep left side here. And this one is incomplete. The Steelers had 0-1 of the year following the loss in the opener, and they were given a gift of 2 straight home games to start the campaign. Dropped one of them already. You have to figure a split of these two probably imperative.
And they did talk about that with us prior to the game, about how important it is to start the season 1-1, especially with 2 games at home. Because if you go 0-2, hard to make those up on the road as the season progresses.
And a pretty good push there as he'll get this across midfield and down to the 46. Really good effort. He does it himself, picks up 15, also picks up the first down.
I don't blame you.
The play action fake. They'll look
Yeah,
to throw.
right. But after
His throw is incomplete. You talk about this Miami defense. They've been excellent against the pass.
Right.
Number 6 unit in the NFL.
And I'm struggling a little bit trying to really categorize
Hey,
this
drunk.
crew. They're top 10 in the league against the pass, but the bottom half of the league in sacking the quarterback. That doesn't make sense. Imagine if this group ever put pressure on the QB, it easily moved into the top 5.
3rd and 12.
that's usually when Kenny talks the most when he's drunk.
Back to throw. Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Cam Smith.
You finished the game?
They'll start by running the option to the right. And holding it, maybe the wrong
So did you finish
decision
playing?
as he stopped in the backfield.
Damn.
2nd and 14. Open man is wide complete. And he will be out of bounds. It will turn out to be the final play of this first quarter. 3-0 after 1 on EA Sports.
Yeah.
On 3rd and short, they'll try and pick it up through
Well, that's
the
good,
air.
though. At least y'all
Right.
squashed it.
Shoves him away, and he goes out
Oh.
right around the 39. Give him 7 on the tuck and run, and it'll get him a new set of downs.
Well, he and his offense were staring down what was likely a 3-and-out. Zero fear from his side, though. Never doubted for a second they pick up the first. He's ready to pull the trigger on a keeper the moment it revealed itself.
That's what I heard.
The pressure right. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. That's caught at the 25.
Or do you like try to tackle Kenny and
Very nice game. That one good
missed.
for 37 yards. Looking with the lead, trying
Had
to
that
get
problem
to
since
2
high
in a
school.
row. Here's 1st and 10. Up the middle, Achane. And this will leave him
He ain't used to open field tackling, and he was just blocking. He was letting everybody come by him.
2nd down and a little more than a yard here.
Right, right.
And they'll try to run the option here. And he takes it inside the 10 before he's out of bounds. 7 yards on the pickup there, and now they'll have it 1st and goal.
And this is one of those plays that if you can use it to keep the chains moving, it's a good play. And not only that, it tends to tamp down the pass rushers because they have to recognize this play and stay at home. Uses it well. Read option, keeps it.
You ain't even wrong, bro.
first and goal. A lot of teams will throw from there, but that's a nice job to chew up a few more yards and get yourself closer to the goal line.
Oh, I'm staying here, bro.
once more. And this time
I've been waiting for people to get on all day, bro. I've been sitting here by myself all fucking day. I play Madden, 2K, Call of Duty. So I play a bunch of other games too. I play really anything. Like I have PGA. If they ever wanted to play, I play with them. PUBG. Hell yeah. What MLB do y'all got?
The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. And they're in an early hole. The first drive, they threw the interception. That led to a touchdown. So, decent-sized deficit early on.
I have to look at this game.
But I think you hit the key words early on. So, they have to decide, do we even need to change game plan? Or do we just need to execute better and try and get back in this game?
Here we go on 2nd and 12. He'll get this to his tight end. That's Pat Fryermuth. And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39. 19 yards to pick up there. Move the chains. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Now a handoff running through the middle. And he'll muscle his way up to the 43 for a pickup of right around.
I'm not even watching the Eagles game today, bro. I've done seen A.J. Brown fuck up his knee, bro. I'm sick. I don't know. He ain't returning to the game, so I don't know. I'm nervous. But I don't even know why we played our starters, bro. We already made the playoffs, man. Just bench them niggas, bro. I don't care about the seeding no more, bro. For the division seed. If Dallas loses and we win, we get the division. I don't care. I don't care about that shit. It was 7-7 when in the second quarter when I was watching it.
I bet he would have tried running through their entire defense if it meant reaching that marker.
Nah, he's starting again.
On 1st down, they'll go to the ground attack. Yeah, boy, this defense again really.
It's 10-7 Commanders right now.
Officially nothing.
Hell, we losing 10-0, so it don't even matter.
2nd and 10. They'll let the QB keep it here.
Yeah, facts. They'll always be the Redskins to me.
Down to the 36. He'll get 2 on the keeper, but it becomes now a 3rd down.
Typically on the read option play, when we talk about responsibilities, we're talking about what the quarterback has to go through. How about the inside linebacker, though? His job on this play, shadow the quarterback and hold him to a short gain. Did it to perfection.
And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. 12 yards there as they keep this drive rolling. It's another 1st down. They'll look to throw here. And in for the Steelers touchdown. Great play there. His first touchdown of the new season. And the Steelers have got it back to within a score. Extra point right down the middle. And that'll cut it to 3 at 10-7. Here's the Steelers kick team as they'll boot this one away.
What's it called? Okay. Oh, okay. Yeah, I saw somebody on my Phins was playing that earlier.
Still more than a minute to
Yeah, no, you're right. The finals.
It's time if they want to mount something here.
Not only time, but they have 3 timeouts at their disposal as well. So that change.
And that's caught inside the 30. And all the way in for a Miami touchdown. Devon Achane. He scored on the ground and through the air. And the Dolphins will extend their lead in the final minute of the half. Good throw there, and I don't want to blow it too out of proportion, but he looks a lot more comfortable in his second season.
You can tell he put the work in the offseason, and what I mean by that is understanding the playbook, not just the plays and how to execute them, but how to do it against a variety of defenses. Also understands his team better, what they can and cannot do. You can see the confidence rising in him as he plays.
Austin elects to bring this out of the end zone. And his guys will get the football right at the 20-yard line. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. And with a little under a minute remaining, they may try to put something together here just to try to cut into that deficit. And he is brought down at the 22 after a gain of 2, and it brings up second down. Now the Steelers use the first of their 3 timeouts as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining in half number 1. From the 22, here's 2nd and 8.
Hey, check that, street.
And they'll give him another shot here on the ground. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. They'll get to the line here, but remember, it's also 3rd down. On play action, they'll throw. He's got his target. That's complete. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. Forget the run on 3rd and 1. They shack the D and rip off a pretty big play. So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. Oh, hit as he throws there, incomplete.
With a rookie quarterback out there, you're definitely going to find out how he handles adversity, because this one so far hasn't gone according to plan. He's got to fight through it and show him what he's made of.
And 2nd and 10, he'll look to throw again.
Yeah, I'm playing Madden. Wow, what's up?
Now the Steelers use the 2nd of their 3 timeouts as they stop it with 11 seconds remaining in this first half.
Oh, yeah. If you don't do it by the time I finish, I'll check.
Now they'll throw here out of the gun. He's going to fire one deep left sideline. And he overshot him there. It's out of bounds and complete.
Zone coverage there, and they were playing deep. That makes it obviously a little bit harder to run by guys. And that time, there was not much of a window to get the ball in there, and it winds up incomplete.
And likely time for one final play here in the half, so they will go for it on 4th down.
70 Rangers, 18 Rattler, 18 Rattler.
They'll throw now on the final play. He's going to let it go again. And this is dropped. Oh, it's incomplete. He had a big gainer in his sights, but he could not reel it in. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the 3rd quarter. A 10-point game, 17-7 the score as we get back to it on EA Sports. Austin elects to bring this out of the end zone. The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. And right out of the gate, they face what you'd think could be a pretty important drive.
I would say so. You know, they're down 2 scores. That's not the end of the world. It wasn't the strongest of first halves, but for them to start calling back, they've got to start putting more pressure on that defense, start cutting into this deficit. You can't have 3 and outs and expect to get that done.
2nd and 1. Wide open receiver complete. Now inside the 25. And into the end zone. Touchdown. Big play there. 73 yards. And the the Steelers' kick team as they'll boot this one away. This will be returned from deep in the end zone. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one. First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. And maybe some renewed pressure on this unit following the touchdown a moment ago. It's back to a one-score game.
And because of that pressure, because it's now a one-score game, they know this is where you need to slow the momentum change, because otherwise that could overrun your team. You got to be careful right here.
Being chased out left.
Nah, they should just fire the fucking gene.
23 yards on the tuck and run.
This is where the NFL is headed year by year, partner. A league where just about everyone has someone under center who can get you with their legs as well as their arm. And we've certainly had a nice display of that from both QBs in this game.
Yeah, y'all are just ruining them anyway.
First down run.
Now here's a little touch pass as they tap it quickly to their receiver. And he's just going to run right into that big old defensive end. And that play going nowhere. This defense not fooled one bit on that touch pass.
And this has become one of those kind of in vogue plays, you know, kind of like the shuffle pass was a few years ago. This one got off the ground, but you understand these wide receivers, a lot of them, they run like running backs with the ball in their hands.
And terrible towels in full force now as the Steelers get set to defend this third and long. On third down, he'll drop to throw. Open man is Hill. He's got it. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. 18 big yards on that one, and a Miami first. Operating out of Steeler territory now. Here's first and 10 at the 37-yard line. Again, he'll drop to throw. And trying to get it to Samuel, but it's intercepted. It's the ex-Dolphin, Minka Fitzpatrick. And the Steelers are going to take over here at their own 22-yard line. CD, I know it's just his second year in the league as a quarterback, but that's going to be one when he flips on the tape. He's like, I shouldn't have thrown that ball.
No doubt about it, and his coaching staff will be emphatic about he shouldn't have thrown that ball. But remember, second year, as you noted, on-the-job training, so he's got to take this feedback that he's getting, negative or otherwise, and turn it into positives moving forward.
And they'll keep leaning on the running game, back to the ground. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. He'll look to throw. And the Dolphins rush gets home. Down he goes. Bradley Chubb doing what he does best, getting that sack. The Steelers send out their punter now. And surprisingly, this is the first punt of the game for either team. And he gets this away, and look at this. This is a good one. And this returnable for Hill. A nice return that time, gets 12 yards back. And it will be first and 10 as they take over. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. And we'll see if they can bounce back from that last drive. In particular, if they can bounce back at the quarterback position, Charles, after throwing their first interception of the ball game.
Yeah, some guys, you know, they're going to want to try and get a big play right away and take control back. Others, they're going to look to hit a couple shorter passes and get a little momentum back that way.
But for the defense, that goal's not changing a bit. They want another pick.
You're exactly right about that. In fact, you've got to watch them a little bit, because in coverage, they may cut down their gaps a little bit, maybe their splits a little bit, in order to try and get to the ball even faster. Well, they're hoping that the second half is better for him than the first half. They've got to find a way to get him going. He's a big part of their offense.
Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. Give him 12 yards there, and the Dolphins have a first down. They'll look to throw. He's got a man. It's his fullback. And he will finally be taken down. But how about that play? It's a big one on the final act of the third quarter. One quarter remains here as we wrap up the week on a Monday night. So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10. They'll drop to throw. He's going to be sacked back at the 23-yard line. And now they're in the hurry-up.
You good, bro?
They'll drop to throw.
All right, bet.
He's got it. Touchdown, Dolphins. Devon Achane, his 3rd touchdown of the game and 5th on the year. And the Dolphins get an important score there to extend their lead here in this 4th quarter.
Yeah, I do.
Well, Charles, he's still a young
I love this
in
thing.
this league, 2nd year in the NFL. And I don't know if last
It's
year
10
was
times
lucky
better,
if he
bro.
moved through his progressions like he did on that touchdown pass.
I think you're right about that. We're
Yeah,
seeing
they don't know until they switch, bro, until they actually get one.
Primary read, he recognized that they were all over that, so he continued to survey the field, picked up another target, delivered a pass exactly where it needed to be. A very mature play for the 2nd-year quarterback.
What you been up to, bro? How's life been treating you?
Austin elects to bring this out of the end zone. And he's able to get this
That's good, bro.
the 20, but not by much as he's marked down officially.
I work for a company called Horsepower. It's a fine grading company.
Here about ready for their next drive. And you figure after giving up that last touchdown, you know, they trail by 2 scores here in the 4th quarter. This drive becomes very critical.
I operate skid steer and roller and stuff like that.
And down he goes. They're going to hurry back to the line now.
Yeah, it's not bad. It's not too bad. You get about 45, 50.
They're going to look to throw.
Yeah.
That's into a crowd and intercepted.
Yeah, I like overtime. I try to take as much as that as I
They'll set
can.
up shop in enemy territory at the 45-yard line.
Yeah.
Now Achane on 1st
Oh,
and
yes.
10. A gain of 3, 2nd down. Got to figure now after getting that turnover, they're just going to be happy to keep the ball on the ground, right?
This is where covering the football, taking care of the ball, all the ball security terms that have ever been used.
I'm not really too sure right now.
The guys on offense right now, just take care of it, and they've got a good chance.
I'm just
winning this game.
Yeah.
And Waddle going to have a Dolphins 1st down.
Yeah, they're not too bad.
Down at the 33. Well, that'll help the old passing stats. Remember,
I try to get the stay out the way.
so it's not a wide receiver run there, Charles.
Well, I like the way that you scored it, and that's exactly how it goes into the books.
I'm just there to work, get my money, and go home.
Standard way in this game, and here, this little tap pass, it goes for good yardage. A little something
Just
extra in his
I'll
repertoire.
get off,
They'll
or
have to deal with a
if I ain't
2nd
working,
and
you'll find me
14
on
now
here.
after the loss. They'll look to throw.
It just saves money, bro, and that's the biggest thing I want
Right
to do.
side going to be caught here by Waddle. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25.
Yeah.
A Miami 1st down on the 14-yard pickup.
People are like, man, you lame shit. I don't give a fuck. Get a game. We can talk on there.
And he'll protect himself at the end here.
I don't want to go out and spend money all the time. Shit.
He'll get 8 on the scramble there. It'll be 2nd and a couple.
I like how he hung
Hell,
in there,
it's
went
cold
to
right now
progression,
anyway.
but
The hell y'all want to go out
His
for?
internal clock went off and told him it was time to make a run for it, and he ends up sliding down.
Stack up, so spring and summer.
And he'll be taken down at the
We'll have a nice spring and summer, and
It's a nice pickup of 12 yards and
get
it
ready
gives them a
again
first
for
and
next
goal.
winter.
How about this offensive line? They're really starting to establish themselves, take over this game.
And before the series began, I know exactly what was said in the defensive huddle. Guys, we got to get no less than a 3 and out. Let's get off the field. Instead, They can't find any traction towards doing that. Right now, they're just getting muscled all over the field and getting pushed down it.
At the 4-yard line. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So the Dolphins have it as we welcome you back in. Line of scrimmage, again the 4-yard line, 2nd and goal. He'll keep it himself. And he takes it into the end zone for the Dolphin touchdown. It's their quarterback. A 4-yard touchdown scamper. And the Dolphins are on their way to a 2-0 start.
Throw him in the Woody.
Extra point up and good by Sanders. And that'll make this a 3-score game now. The lead moves to 17. Bailey now to kick it away after the touchdown. Austin elects to bring this out of the end zone. And he'll be brought down right on the chalk of the 20. At their own 20-yard line.
Jolly, man. I've been seeing you get right in the gym, bro. No homo, man.
The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start.
I was seeing you flexing on the snap, bro.
Probably not much that they can do at this point, CD. Down 3 scores late in the 4th quarter. This is going to be a little too much to overcome, you would think.
Yeah, they'll go down swinging, but in the end, I think we saw the writing on the wall a while back because one team
bro.
He's got a man complete. And he's going to be out of bounds right at midfield. That one goes.
At least you're doing it, man. A lot of people talk about it and don't do it, so.
But to keep firing, and if you're a play caller, you may go off your sheet and use
I bet you feel a little better.
You hadn't planned to in this game. Maybe that was one of them there that worked.
The throw over the middle.
Oh yeah, the sound is the best fucking part.
And all the way inside the 15.
Yeah, after every workout, man, I love that shit.
Your guys to the line and get them set. On first down, he'll drop to throw. Toward the pylon, but it's incomplete.
That incompletion is not a surprise with the way that this one has gone, and the frustration of body language is evident everywhere. This team, they've really been put through the ringer in this one.
Back to throw again. Now a loose football. The ball comes out, and it's a defensive return for a late touchdown. So they still need somewhat of a miracle here, but at least that gets them a little bit closer. Now the Steeler offense staying out there, and they'll go for 2. They'll try and throw for it. And he'll get in for the 2 points, as that'll cut the lead down.
Yeah, I like coaching on my mom.
So 2 scores down, time definitely not an ally, but here comes the onside kick. And the Dolphins are going to recover. Well, CD, you understand. I mean, there's so
I'm still throwing the pitch to the end, bro.
Quarter, but they touched that one a little too early before it went 10 yards.
Brandon, in such a high-stakes scenario, everyone's feeling the pressure on this play. The special teams coordinator, which one is he going to pick in terms of kicks? Can the kicker execute it? Can the team wait for 10 yards? So many variables, and in this case, they didn't get it done.
5 points of contact necessary at this stage as they'll run on first down. And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8. 49 yards rushing on 12 carries for him now.
Well, they probably don't need to run a play here, but you wonder if they're going to be able to resist on first and goal.
They'll run Achane. And that one blown up quickly as he's going to be stopped before he could even get started. So it's a win for the Dolphins here, and it was thanks in large